Hi. Hello and welcome to day 8 of the 31 Days to Motivate Challenge. I hope you guys are feeling really excited. I know I am. I've been getting some major awesome feedback about this, and it makes my heart literally sing. When I came up with this idea, I was really anticipating a few people to participate, and I am just blown away by the amount of people who reached out and are doing the challenge. So I'm so freaking proud of you guys. So today in day 8, we're going to be talking about your evaluation. So we're going to be doing a check-in today. I don't know why I wanted to open up with evaluation versus check-in, but you know what? I like to be fancy sometime with my lingo. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, I would suggest for you to go to this channel, go back and watch day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and see what we are chatting about and what I'm pumped about, okay? So if you're on day 8 and you're ready to rumble, let's go. Okay, so with a check-in, I really want you to go ahead and look back at your week. You should have your planner with you, the tool that you've been using to keep track of everything and plan out your weeks for this goal, this 31-day goal, and really see where you're at. I would look at, okay, so we have 7 days. Day 1, how did things go? Probably stellar. Day 2, how did things go? I'm hoping stellar, but by day 3, 4, maybe you've fallen off track. Let's look at why those days occurred, what those things were, what stopped you, what was in your way, or maybe what helped you. This could be the perfect past week. You could be feeling really awesome. And so I don't want to be negative here. I just want you to look at maybe you've had some challenges. What are they? Let's address those. Maybe you've had some positive things come out of this past week, which I'm thinking you did. What are those, and how can we improve or, stick with what we've been doing? If it's, say, prepping your food, was it helpful for you to make those dinner meals for tomorrow's lunch? Okay? So that's my first thing for you guys. Make sure you're looking back at this past week and evaluating what's good and maybe what needs some work, okay? So I would go ahead and see if maybe you could rate yourself. I'm not a huge numbers gal, but I know there's some people who are really fixated on a quantitative analysis. So if you could rate yourself, 1 being I wrote this goal down and then completely forgot that it even existed, and I'm probably this is the second video I've watched, that would be a 1. If you've kicked booty and you've watched every single video, you've participated and applied some of the things that I've told you to do, you're at a 10. Okay, so where do you stick in there? Rate yourself in your planner on week 1, and then maybe try and aim for a little bit higher in the next week, right? Okay, so that is how I'd like you to do this. And then when we look back from week 4, day 31, we're gonna go ahead and see how we did and how we can improve. Okay, so that's my next tip for you. All right, so my last and final, this is gonna be a very quick video, which is nice because I'm sure you guys are getting a little tired of hearing me chit chat. My next talking point is going to be what is next. Okay, so week 2, what do we have coming up? Do we have a holiday extravaganza, which I highly doubt? Maybe it's a Zoom. Maybe we've got a birthday coming up in week 2. Maybe we have some big work event or some crunching, your job is all right, we got to slam it all in before tax season ends and all of that. So what do we got going on? What time do we have to get up in the morning? What do we need to prepare? And then what are we going to do to stay on task? And how are we going to prioritize self-care? Okay? So that's how I would plan out for this next week, what we're doing and checking in with yourself. Again, because we've started a meditation piece of this with Miss Emily, I would also use those meditations maybe daily. She's only going to be doing 4, but you can go ahead and rewatch those videos maybe to prioritize just chilling out for a little while and focusing in. Okay, I just started to listen to Jen Shintaro's, she created the You Are a Badass series, and guess what she released on December 1st? You are a badass at habits. Yeah, I was so excited. I literally was the first person to buy it, I think. I actually pre-ordered it last month and didn't even think about it until like it showed up on my phone. So I was very excited. And she talks about in this book, which we must be on some like universal wavelength, where awareness is the key to habit building. Who would have thought, right? I did. I thought, guys, you were here first. You saw it first. Okay, so making sure, I know I got a little off track with my excitement, but making sure that you're aware is going to be the key. So aware of what you did last week, aware of what you're going to do in the future, and aware with what you're doing right now. Okay, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and let you move on with this day. I wanna see some of your evaluations. So if you wanna comment below what you're going to be doing better or what you've crushed in this last week, please let me know, because this feedback is like setting my soul on fire and it's like fueling me to keep going. So I'm really excited. I hope that your December is going well, and I hope December 8th treats you really, really well. And I will see you in our next video. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.